good questions, good questions.
Now, often when we're out and about meeting new spawnlings and chatting about games, we get recommendations and tips on what you guys have been playing. And something that comes up a lot is Roblox.
Yes, now this game's actually been out for quite a while. Is that right, Darren?
That's correct. Roblox is a kind of MMO or online community where users can build their own content in a sandbox environment using a programming language called Lua. It was first launched back in 2004. However, the game is technically still in beta.
Whoa, longest beta ever.
Indeed. It's unclear what the final goal for Roblox is, but there are already a large number of user-generated worlds to explore.
And as with all user-generated content, this means the games can be a little bit hit and miss. The other important thing to note is that Roblox is free to download and play, which gives you access to a number of free worlds. However, like many MMOs, to access more content, build and customize your experience, you'll need to sign up for a paid subscription.
There's also optional microtransactions. You can purchase the in-game currency Robux with real money to buy items and upgrades. But guys, let's just focus on the free content for this review.
Good idea. All right, Darren, which Roblox world did you check out first?
I tried a world that mimicked Pokemon Go. My avatar was plonked into a virtual neighborhood and equipped with a phone and some Pokeballs so that I could wander around in search of Pokemon.
Wait, so Darren, it was like you were playing the game Pokemon Go inside the game Roblox?
No, precisely.
Oh, really? Interesting. Was it fun?
Not really. I didn't want to purchase lures, and I rarely saw any Pokemon at all. And when I did find one, I struggled to catch it. It made me wonder why I wasn't out just playing the real Pokemon Go. I did have fun with this selfie stick, though. A charming addition.
Well, I had a go of Roblox High School, which I thought sounded interesting. I skateboarded around different classrooms and it was all very thoughtfully designed, but there wasn't a whole lot to do in there.
Yeah, some of these environments are designed more as roleplay or social spaces where you can hang out with your friends, without much in the way of world interaction or objective.
Well, I was able to buy a house and a rusty old car. Then I started customizing my house and putting furniture around, which was kind of cool. But then I kind of just wished I was playing The Sims.
Well, I had a little more luck with a zombie survival experience I found. You spawn in a safe room, and as soon as the round starts, you and a bunch of other players have to survive wave modes of zombie hordes for as long as possible.
Yeah, what I liked about that one is that there were different maps in a sense of player progression. Because, you got points each round that would level your character up, and then eventually you could buy better weapons.
Now, we should mention that while Roblox is rated G in the Windows Store, some of the games, like the zombie one, do feature guns. They are blocky and cartoony, but you should still check with your grown-ups before playing.
Good tip, Darren, and that goes for all the worlds in this game. Players have made these levels themselves, so there's a lot of variation in the kind of content. But there is also information for parents on the Roblox website that you can direct them to if they're curious.
I think the one I enjoyed the most for a bit of quick fun was a game that basically threw you onto a bunch of different islands plagued with natural disasters. And you had to try and survive. Often it would be in a building and you had to outlast rising floodwaters, or survive a huge tsunami.
I enjoyed that one too. I also liked one where there was an erupting volcano. And I had to dodge flying chunks of lava while the world crumbled around me.
Affirmative. I took shelter in this building here, but... Oh no! Acid rain! Help! Oh, it's coming through the roof! Take cover!
It is a silly premise, but it was actually quite fun just seeing how the map would react to the disasters. Remember, these virtual worlds were all made by spawnlings like yourself.
Yes, and it is free to try and test out for yourself. We played this on PC, but you can also play it on mobile devices, and it might even be coming to console soon.
Yeah, I tried playing this on my phone, but I found it quite difficult. I mean, the controls are pretty clumsy to begin with, let alone having to deal with a virtual joystick. I'd stick to playing on PC or Mac for now.
Agreed. And the way you access games is through a simple internet browser menu. Here you can see the games that are the most popular or the most highly rated. Oh, like this pizza shop. We all had to work together to take orders for pizzas, make them, and get them delivered. Although we did not succeed.
No, because of this silly player, whoever they were, they kept ruining my pizza making processes. All right, let's get this pizza shop happening. Put the base down there. Gonna do a bit of... What are you doing? That's not how you make pizza. Leave it on the table. Table is for the pizza, not the floor. I'm trying to run a business here, guys.
Trolls, they're everywhere. But yes, I would scroll down to the games that are highest rated. What I learned from my time poking around in Roblox is that just because a lot of people are playing a game doesn't necessarily mean it's good. But if loads of people have actually voted for it, then it's generally worth checking out.
Impression of Roblox overall, you two?
Well, I don't think we should score it, guys, because it is still in beta and not finished, and we've only scratched the surface of the free content. But I like this. There's something really interesting going on here. You have to go into it with the understanding that this is a place to tinker and explore. It's as much a creation and coding tool as it is a social space or game. I did see a lot of screens asking for microtransactions though, and I'm not sure if it's worth spending money on them.
I mean, it is pretty incredible when you think of this as a blocky, multiplayer sandbox universe that existed way before Minecraft. I think if you're looking into getting involved in coding with Lua and building your own games in Roblox, it might be worth paying for. But you'll need your parents' permission, of course. Otherwise, you can explore the free stuff and decide for yourself.